Everybody, it's Abby. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. Today is going to be my empties for February. Sorry if this is all crooked. My tripod is messed up, so I don't know if it's crooked or not. Forgive me. Also, it's my first video with my new hair. So last few videos that I filmed, I had a hat on because it was looking real rough. So I fixed it, and skip ahead if you don't care about my hair, but I bleached it twice to get most of the old color out, and it turned like kind of similar to this color, maybe a little bit lighter, and I didn't tone it, so I just left it, and then I dyed it a similar color, and then I redid the whole thing's orange, the yellow underneath in the back. So yeah, hopefully I kind of wanted it to turn out more peach, and maybe I'll add like a little bit of pink to my conditioner or something to see if I can like tone it that way. I don't know. I'm still kind of new, so I'm just kind of winging it. I'm new at dyeing my hair. So anyways, speaking of dyeing hair, my first empty for February was the Arctic Fox Arctic Mist. This is basically hair dye without the dye, and I use this to dilute the color. If I was to use this orange color straight on, it would be really dark and really bright. So before I would use this to tone down, like I would put a bunch of the dye in the bowl and then put a little bit of this in. But if you want a really lighter pastel, this is actually more pastel like in person. It's kind of bright on camera, but you'll add mostly this and then slowly add in your color and mix it together, and it'll make it like a more pastel if you use this first versus trying to use a whole bunch of this at one time to dilute the whole bunch of dye that you put in the bowl in the first place. So I really like this. This dye is really good. The only thing is that once my roots grow out after they've been bleached and then grow out, and I try to like redo my roots, it doesn't stick to my roots as well as it does the rest of my hair, probably because it's virgin hair. So it's whatever. This is the only bright color dye that I've used, so I don't know if any others are better or worse. It's just my experience. So but I really like Arctic Fox. They're vegan and cruelty-free. You can get them at Sally's, and I think I had to get this at Hot Topic because the Sally's didn't have this in stock for whatever reason. So, yeah. And to get this hair color, I used their shades Sunset Orange, Virgin Pink, and Cosmic Sunshine. And Cosmic Sunshine is what I used for the yellow underneath, and I added a little bit of Sunset Orange to get it like a more orangey instead of a pure yellow color. And this one costs $25. I don't know, it was $24.90 at Hot Topics. I don't know if it's different price anywhere else. But yeah, I do recommend this I do recommend this hair dye brand if you're vegan and cruelty-free looking for the unnatural colors. If you are vegan and cruelty-free and looking for natural colors, I'm sorry I can't help you because I don't think they exist. And then to go with that, I used up a box of the Manic Panic bleach. So Manic Panic is, I think Manic Panic and the Good Die Young, the one that Haley Williams started, have bleach kits. Arctic Fox does not have a bleach kit. I wish they would because I like the brand. But I use the Manic Panic bleach, and I mix it with, this is actually going to be in another video, but this is not empty, but I mix bleach with a clarifying shampoo. I just happen to use this Paul Mitchell clarifying shampoo, and it dilutes it, and then you put it on wet hair, and it doesn't burn up your hair, and it works great. So I only had to apply it twice to my hair. My hair is naturally a little bit lighter. If you're a brunette, maybe you might have to do like 3 times or leave it on longer. I left it on for like 20 minutes each time. I definitely would not leave bleach on for more than like 10 minutes if you're using it full strength without diluting it. So yeah, that's how my hair is not damaged from bleaching it. And the bleach kit costs $11. And then I am throwing away this Real Techniques sponge. It's just, it doesn't look like it now, but it's all ripped up on the side, and there is some product that won't come out of there, so I'm just going to get rid of it and start a new one. I've had this for quite a few months now, so it's ready to go. And the sponge costs $7. Then I have this Detox dry shampoo from Drybar. This is a small size. I think this is the travel size, and then they have one that's a little bit smaller that you get like as a freebie or something sometimes from Ulta. And this one costs $13. So this is a really, really good dry shampoo, don't get me wrong. It does the job quickly and it's very strong, potent. However, I don't like that it's an aerosol because it has those harsh chemicals like isobutane and propane and alcohol. So, yeah, and it kind of dries out my scalp. Like, I used the last of it today. There's maybe a tiny bit in there, but it's not going to be enough to do my whole hair again, and it makes my hair itchy because it dries it out. I don't know if it's from the alcohol and all that stuff in it, but I've been using the loose powder dry shampoo from Lush called No Drought, and I like that one better, and it lasts a lot longer than these aerosol cans do. Plus, aerosol cans are really, really bad for the environment. Last thing, I do not include this in my total because it's kind of cheating. This is the Kaya Naturals Takasumi Detox Charcoal Deodorant, Black Oak, and Bourbon scent. So this is the last mini from the mini set I got. It had this one, this scent, and 2 others, and I used up the other ones because I didn't really like them that much, and I held on to this one for dear life, and I finally repurchased it. I have another one that I was using up in, I think it's called Juicy Bamboo, and it is almost done too. The thing is like falling out. I have to put it back in every time I open it. But I'll explain more about that in my no-buy check-in, but I went ahead and bought a replacement even though I'm not totally out of the other one because I'm going to be traveling next month and I'm not going to be able to get products that I use normally because the only store there is a Walmart, and I'd rather die than go to Walmart, and I'll be staying at a hotel for a long time, so I won't be able to really like order stuff online. So yeah, that's why I repurchased this, and I don't include these. I do include them in my spending, but I don't include them in my empties because I use deodorant and toothpaste every day, no matter what, if I'm not even doing anything. So yeah, this one is really great. I don't know if I've talked about this much on my channel before, but to not put it lightly, like to be completely serious, this deodorant changed my life. I was allergic to every single vegan, cruelty-free, natural deodorant that I had ever tried. I tried at least 5 or 6 different brands. They were all make my skin really irritated. It made my underarms look like I had a sunburn. They were all red and peely and itchy, and they didn't smell too good. So, yeah, this is the only one that has actually worked that I've tried. Well, actually, that's a lie. The clear roll-on one worked okay, but it wasn't like very strong. It kind of faded really, really fast, and I'm not about to. I don't really like to reapply deodorant throughout the day. It just, I don't know why. I don't feel like I need to. I don't feel like I should need to reapply deodorant every day. So, and not every day, multiple times a day. I don't know what I'm talking about, but basically, if you're looking for a vegan, cruelty-free, natural deodorant, then the Kaya Naturals Takasumi Detox is going to be for you. I get them on their website. I believe Logical Harmony has a code with them. I don't know how much it is off, but it's just Logical Harmony at their checkout. And then I got the one that I bought off of Amazon, but it's from a third-party seller and it's a little bit more expensive, but it was free shipping. So it was like $2 more expensive than on their website, but it had free shipping, but then shipping from their website costs like $5 or $6, so it kind of evens out. So that brings me to a total of $56 that I used up this month, and then now, like I did last month, I'm going to compare that to this month last year. So in February 2018, I used up a total of $65 worth of products, and that was a whole bunch of sample things and small products. So I used up a few big things this month, but they weren't really that expensive. So there's only, was that $9 difference in the months, so that's pretty good. Last month was a big difference because I think I used up a expensive foundation like in January last year. So yeah, I'm pretty well on track this month with what I did last year. This month last year. I don't know. This is my first video today, so I'm still trying to gather myself. But basically, yeah, I'm excited that I am catching up with February, and I used up a lot of stuff, I think, in last March, so hopefully I can keep up. And that is it for this video. Let me know what you think. If you like Empties videos, give this a thumbs up. And did I already say give it a thumbs up? I don't know. Again, not what I'm talking about. But I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to let me know if you want to see any other kinds of videos, especially when I get back from traveling. I'll have a pretty much open schedule. I'll be able to do whatever. So I will see you then. Bye.